Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am battling a lot of people mowing right now, but I wanted to replace an evergreen that I have in the front of my property. It is a false cypress. It's a Hinoki. It's beautiful, but it has some winter damage on it every year that I have to scrape off that kind of makes a mess of the mulch. And it also is not kind of the look I'm going for in that area. I am going to try and keep it and put it in a pot. I will show it to you as we go over that area, but I'm going to wait until these people stop mowing. But this is what we're going to be putting in its place. So this is a Wine and Roses Weigela, or Weigela, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a Weigela, a Wine and Roses Weigela from Proven Winners. It gets 4 to 5 feet tall and wide. It has really beautiful purple foliage. The blooms are pink. I'm going to show you the tag so you can see the blooms. So the zone is zones 4 through 8. It prefers full sun. It wants well-draining soil. It gives off blooms in the spring. So I want it mostly for the foliage. I try and have some red foliage in every garden bed that I have. Like if you look over here, I've got that red smoke bush in our kind of English garden area that's doing really well. But this is going to be that red accent that I use in this front garden bed. So we have moved that false cypress. I just set it to the side there. I am going to go ahead and plant the Weigela, and I've got some garden soil that I'm going to be supplementing because the hole was a lot bigger than the Proven Winners can that the Weigela is in. So I'll supplement with soil. I'm going to put some Biotone starter fertilizer into the hole as well to give the roots of the Weigela some oomph to get started. And then I'll probably add that to my once monthly perennial fertilizing schedule. Okay, so while we got a reprieve on the mowing, this is the area that the Weigela is in, and it will get 5 to 6 feet tall and wide. These are limelight hydrangeas here, and they get between 8 feet tall and wide. They'll get huge. But the Weigela has this darker leaf that I think is going to bring a lot of variety to this garden bed. I'm going to back up a little bit. This is our front left garden bed. I'll zoom out. This is our house here. And if you scooch over, this is like the front left corner of our property. So we've got a pine here, and then these are a daylily from Proven Winners. I forget the variety name, but I think they have like an orange bloom. This is an Atlas rose from Proven Winners, and it will get 3 feet tall and wide. But I think the Weigela will look awesome right here. Again, this is our neighborhood cat that doesn't have a name. Name the cat. Tell me in the comments. So I have no idea what this kitty cat name is, but he's very cute. We shoved this Hinoki False Cypress into this pot, and this is a very temporary home for all of you that are about to come for me in the comments. I realize that it needs a bigger pot. I realize it probably would do better in the ground, What I hated about it was the inside structure in the wintertime would get burnt all throughout. And it would be like the whole center would be brown and it would look dead. And it was driving me crazy. But I love, like when I pull the dead out, the structure is really pretty. It reminds me of like a bonsai tree. I'm gonna put this on our back porch and give it a little bit more protection and see how it does. I'm definitely gonna upgrade the pot size, so don't come for me yet. We're gonna get it set up on consistent water, and then if I see a pot that I like that's larger, I will go ahead and put it on there. But I do not have any spot in the landscape for it right now, and when I do find one, I will let you know. But it is beautiful. We are saving it. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm gonna show you another false cypress that I have as I come around here. So this is another false cypress that we have, and you can see this one's doing a lot better than that one. But you can see the dead like in the center here, and if you come in and just shake this out, it just comes right off. I mean, it looks much better. I'll back up. We just got this area mulched and it's looking spectacular. The cat wants to show it to you as well. But we're gonna go get the false cypress set up in its new home, and I'll bring you along for that as well. Got it in its new spot. Again, this is a false cypress. It is not its permanent home. I know that pot is way too small for it. I would say right now it's pushing 4 feet wide and about, well, I'd say 3 feet wide and about 4 feet tall. But this is our back door to our home, and this is our little patio, and it overlooks our pool. I'm gonna turn this around. There's our pool there. This is a collection of herbs that I have. I will go through these pots, I'm sure, at some point in the season. But I've got mint and basil and other different herbs. But this is the false cypress in its new home. I'm gonna get a much bigger pot to go in this spot to hold this, but I think I really like it here. It provides a lot of structure. It kind of hides our bedroom window there. But I think it looks great. So that's it, another project done. We moved that cypress, we planted the Weigela. I will take you along and let you know how each is doing. And when I find that pot that I want for the false cypress, I'll bring you along for that replanting project. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel as it helps me out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, bye.